the cinematography, working with that. Is it Dean Cundy? He works with that guy a lot. Did he do this? No. Donald M. Morgan, DP. Well, either way, they did a great job with it. And all that's great. The only problems I have with the movie, which honestly hurt it a lot. One, I think it's too long. I think you had a lot of stuff which were sort of filler, and you didn't really need in there. It just felt like a long movie. It's less than 2 hours, but it just felt long. There were some dull moments in the middle. Between when Arnie gets the car, and then when Christine's finally taking action, there's a lot of dull moments. Maybe there wouldn't have been, but instead of his buddy, the jerk-off Jock, he's not a jerk-off, but the guy, Dean Stockwell, I get his son maybe, is, I might have fucked it up later before when I said Dean Stockwell, is John Stockwell, who, same guy would direct Turistas, started My Science Project, which I actually like, but once again, John Stockwell is the buddy, the jock, sucks as an actor. I hate this guy's acting. This fucking thing, hear that? That's wood. That's better than the acting, and this guy performs. Doesn't even perform, he's like, hey, Arnie, maybe you shouldn't be doing that, because shut fucking, get some electrical bolt cutters onto your fucking balls and juice it up. Get you juiced up or something. For fuck's sake, don't be sleepwalking. Okay, this is not Sleepwalkers, the movie. That will come later. Alright? I just did not like him, did not like his character, did not give a shit. Whenever he was on the screen, and he is the second lead, there's problems. Also, Harry Dean Stanton, he comes in like very late in the movie, and to be honest, he's kind of a useless character. It's great to see Harry Dean Stanton, but in essence, his character is useless. It doesn't really amount to anything. He doesn't help out in the third act. He doesn't help out when John Stockwell and the girl have to stop Arnie. And even then, that's another thing. Arnie and the car, you have little bits of their relationship, their togetherness, but I think they could have done more with how these two are connected. Once in a while you get, hey, show me, and it reconstructs itself, but I wanted more of the car, because to me the car could have been going after the psychos, the fucker assholes, not because of they beat up Arnie, but because they beat the shit out of the car itself, so it's going back for its own revenge. So if it was more of showing that the car actually does care for Arnie, or does like Arnie, or the car actually does have a more connection to Arnie, then I think I would have liked it even more so. But maybe that was not the point, that the car's using this kid, this dumb kid. But I don't know, I mean, I thought the way they were going was that they have a connection to each other, but to me, I can feel Keith Gordon's connection to the car, but I don't really feel the car's connection to Keith Gordon. I know that doesn't make sense, but I don't know how else to explain it. That, John Stockwell's performance, and I'm not a big fan of the girl they got either. I'm just not a fan of the girl. She wasn't horrible, but she wasn't the best actress in my opinion. And, but other than that, you get some great usage of the car, some good action scenes and stalled sequences, the car reconstructing itself. It's a decent story. I like Keith Gordon's transformation, slow transformation, and as I don't mean to rag on it that much, I just had to give my honest opinion. But all in all, it's a good movie. It has a good DVD. Commentary with John Carpenter and Keith Gordon, deleted scenes, some featurettes on the making of the movie. A lot of good stuff, and it deserves it. I mean, Christine's a good movie. I mean, I always stick with Maximum Overdrive, see it, but it's 10 times better than The Car with James Brolin. That was boring as hell. And yeah, I mean, this is probably, if I said the best killer vehicle movie, for me is Maximum Overdrive. But just the best killer car movie, and believe me, there's been a shitload of them. Definitely Christine. It's a good movie. mainly because of John Carpenter's direction. He does music. John Carpenter, he knows how to direct a fucking movie. That's why he's my favorite director. He knows how to score a movie. He knows how to do atmosphere for a movie. That, Keith Gordon, and the way they had the car and the action scenes or the stall sequences or reconstructing, that's why I think it's a good movie. So, Christine, it's worth a look. Thanks for watching, and take care.